Hi, I'm Tom Kreitler.
And I'm Leslie Segretti from the Money Pit Home Improvement Radio Show.
And we're reporting from the 2011 National Hardware Show, and this is a very fun place for us to be because there's over 100,000 new home improvement products being released this week. So we've checked out the 2,300 exhibitors and found a few that we think that you might like to hear about. Let's start by talking about paint. That's one of the most popular projects that folks are doing every single weekend. So here's an improvement in painter's tape. You've seen this product before. This is the Scotch Blue painter's tape. I've been using it for years. Well, now they've got a new innovation. It's called Edge Lock Paint Line Protector. It's a treatment for the edge of the tape. And what that allows you to do is to paint perfect stripes every single time. You know, sometimes when you use painter's tape, you get sort of a bleed that goes through it. Well, that's not going to happen with this Edge Lock enhancement because it seals in those edges. You'll get clear, clean, crisp lines. It'll come out looking like a pro. There's two different versions depending on the level of adhesion you need, and there's no residue left behind. So check that out. You'll get a really professional looking result.
And you know, painting really is the easiest, most affordable way to make a gigantic transition, whether indoors or out. So if you've got an outside project that you're working on, look no further than Krylon's Dual Paint and Primer, which is just that, paint and primer in one can. So say you take out your outdoor furnishings for this summer season and they're looking a little worse for the wear, you've got the primer built right in, which is really important because you want that excellent adhesion, and you'll get just that from Krylon in 32 different colors, so you'll sure to be inspired. Now, if you're painting your indoor rooms, generally you grab a roller and it looks like this. And when you go to roll on the walls, this wire cage sort of bumps along and then leaves a streaky paint finish. So Purdy has come out with something new, and this is totally innovative. It's the patent-pending cage-free design, and it looks like a dog bone here, and what's so great about it is it's a mini roller, and it's their jumbo mini roller. You've got every fabric, every nap for all of your wall surfaces. You get smooth rolling action. You can really feel the difference, and you'll get a professional looking painting project done in half the time.
Now, this also happens to be National Allergy and Asthma Reduction Month, or Awareness Month, and if you are one of the 40 million allergy sufferers that are out there, you may want to consider purchasing a high-performance filter. This is from 3M. It's the Filtrete Elite Allergen Reduction Filter by 3M. And what's cool about this is it blocks 94% of the large airborne particles, but it goes a step further, and it's important. It actually blocks up to 40 times more than fiberglass filters, those small microscopic particles, and those are the ones that make you really, really miserable. So you replace this about every 3 months in your house. You will be breathing easier all season long. It also helps your heating and your cooling system run that much more efficiently. Now, at the National Hardware Show, there's also a lot of cool gadgets. Let me show you one from Amprobe. This is their electrical test kit. It's available right now for under $35 at Lowe's, and there's a Father's Day special where you can pick it up for actually under 30 bucks. It has 3 different tools. We start with a socket tester. You can use the socket tester to check to see if your outlets are wired correctly. If you get the 2 lights, it's good. You can also use it to check ground faults. So you can put the ground fault tester in, hit the test button. If it pops like that, the ground fault is wired correctly. You also have a digital multimeter. This is very helpful if you are doing any type of electrical repair where you need to diagnose a circuit. If you're changing your lights, if you're installing switches, checking a fuse, the digital multimeter comes in handy. And if you're ever wondering if a wire or an outlet is hot, you can use the non-contact voltage detector. Simply press the button, bring it to a wire. If it's hot, it's going to beep like crazy like that. This way you know you're working with a live circuit, and you can be that much more safer in getting that job done.
And you know what? The hardware show isn't just about tools. It's also about decor. So if you've got a door that maybe has a half glass light or a full glass light and you don't know how to dress it up with a window treatment, ODL introduced the add-on blind, which is great because you're getting a mini blind. It's encased behind tempered glass, so you don't have to worry about cleaning it, reducing the dust and allergens that are going to get in your house. There's a lever on the side that opens it and closes it in one smooth action. You can paint or stain the frame. It's a super easy do-it-yourself project that you can do completely on your own and change the look of that door.
And so if you've noticed a theme here, these are all weekend projects. If you're intimidated to start a project, start small with a small project like this. You can build up from there. And we'll be there to help you. If you need more tips, just head on over to our website at moneypit.com.